Hey there and welcome to our channel. So you have come to the third part of Vinyasa Heart Opening Yoga Sequence with Side Bending Yoga Poses by Tummee.com, a yoga sequencing app for yoga teachers. We left you with the third part of Heart Opening Sequence with standing side bends, forward bends and twists. With a set of poses we're focused on developing the muscles around the side of the torso, inner thighs, engagement of core and development of endurance, to do a simple pose like Trikonasana and to do an intermediate pose like standing back bend. Now this part will focus on breathing, balance and counter flow, starting with Vrikshasana side bend. But why balancing poses in a heart opening sequence? Balance is about breathing, and besides that, we want students to feel confident that they are growing in their practice. Hence, we add some simple balance poses which will work on emotional grounds. Vrikshasana in itself is a balancing pose and requires focus on breath. From here, the student does a gentle side bend. This is developing the body breath awareness of students and working on the muscles around the ribs and chest. The students try to gain balance in every side bend and then release the pose. It might be a bit tough to do a side bend with balance, but it's worth the try for the joy of achievement. Next, the student comes to Tadasana and then goes into child's pose to do downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is the most common transition pose from standing to kneeling poses. From here, the students bend those knees and place them on the ground to do Vajrasana variation on toes. Here, the student is relaxing the spine, arms, shoulder, and the legs that were engaged in the previous pose. And next, the students flow into bird pose sequence. Bird pose sequence is an example of a mini vinyasa flow within a flow, which involves both upper and lower body activation. In this sequence, every pose has been added to show you that we are activating the heart along with developing the respiratory system of the students. So if you feel that there are too few or too many poses, you can think of adding or removing some poses, keeping the flow in mind. Because this is a vinyasa flow, we want the transitions to be smooth. We want to cover breathing as well. The last part will cover the cool down section. Head to the last part by clicking on the end card. Thank you and take care.